Hmm.
We're just going to restart the whole thing? This is defeated lane.
Cable didn't die.
Oh, there it is. Just who says it's there.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Well, at least the cord didn't die. I mean,
Yeah.
It's like IT. Did you try turning it off, turn it back on?
did you turn it off?
Yes? No? Maybe?
Turn it back on. That was dumb. Did it work? Yeah. Shut up. Yeah.
All right, so the bar's moving.
Hey,
Looks
look
like
at
it's
that.
working.
All right. We didn't talk about anything while no one heard us.
I mean,
Can we just cut that out?
Yeah, we'll just cut it out.
I think it was that important.
Now, everyone needs a good practice warm-up routine.
I think Kevin has the same cigar in backup that I'm smoking.
Oh,
I do.
uh-oh.
You grabbed it, and I already had it, and
I'm sure that's how that went.
I believe
well, this was the first one that was sitting on my table. And then I went and grabbed a shorty.
you are happy to know that the George T. Stag 2025 is Christian's pick.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Yep.
That had to be the direction you went. It's so much better than the 24.
He adjusted his decision tomorrow, and with the $350 in points, he almost has enough for a second bottle of the 2024. So he might try to get both.
Just get a second bottle of the 25 or get the E.H. Taylor BTAC bottle or get an Eagle Rare 17. That's supposed to be phenomenal this year.
There's a 17?
Yeah, that's the BTAC bottle, Eagle Rare 17.
Oh, okay.
All right, what are we drinking, Lane?
One more time.
One more again.
Once more into the breach, dear friends.
What do you mean?
We
once
are
more?
drinking.
This is what we started.
We are drinking the Hardin's Creek Trio release this year. So we have the beaver, the mushroom, and the owl. I'm not going through Adam's dirty ass jokes again.
They were not very dirty.
They're all different based on the rick house they were in, the size of the rick house, the floor the barrels came off of, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's part of the Jim Beam portfolio limited release. They're supposed to be quite good this year. These came from one of my same bartender that likes to give us samples to try on here. He bought all three.
So I will not repeat the same semi-dirty jokes. They were not very dirty.
They were innuendo, sir.
They were that's semi-dirty.
Yeah.
I did not say anything specific, nor did I say anything graphic.
We leave that to Josephus in the chat.
Absolutely. What led to them is I was asking if the mushroom, owl, and beaver had a meaning, or if they were just random.
The owl is supposed to be the most complex and the sweetest. It comes from the tallest rick house, so probably sees the most temperature change from day to night because of the size and the elevation change of contained air inside the rick house. That sounded really smart.
I know.
It's guessing.
Did it sound smart?
I think it did.
Okay.
The mushroom is supposed to have a little bit of a funk to it, a little bit of a savory note. Kind of, but probably not as good as the sort of buttered garlic bread that you get on George T. Stag.
And the beaver is supposed to slap you in the face.
Yes. Less complex, pretty sweet, pretty good.
Okay.
And the fourth Glen, the standalone Glen, if you will, is Miles from Incline Spirits barrel pick of Caribou Crossing, which I picked up last week because it's Miles, and I trust him a great deal to do barrel picks. I think he is the current Northern Nevada barrel pick champion.
I didn't get any
Any what?
of the fourth.
Because you finished it?
No, because you didn't pour it.
Would you like some more? I have a whole bottle.
Yeah, I should finish
Wait,
the other three
you're making
first.
s'mores? Wait a minute.
Some more of what?
S'more?
I get rice spice and bubblegum on this one. It's sweet, it's crushable, super low proof.
Okay, you
Easy
had
drinker.
me. You had me until bubblegum.
There's that old pink bubblegum in there on the palate for sure. Not as much on the nose. The nose is mostly rice spice, especially after cigars.
like
You'll get it on your.
Bazooka?
Yeah,
yeah, like Bazooka.
you'll get it on your second.
More
drink.
like Big League Chew than Bazooka, if I'm being honest.
I get like a
Whoa, what do you have,
candy
what do you have
sort of
against
cakey
Big
smell.
League Chew?
But dude, Big League Chew, I love Big League Chew.
It's all about the grape.
Don't you dare.
I will fight a man for Big League Chew.
I love Big League Chew. It's just delicious.
It is smooth. I don't know where the hell you get bubble gum, but
It's
it is
like
smooth.
it's like the last note, like the finishing note.
Yeah, it's on the palate. I get it for sure.
Yeah.
Y'all are using words I don't understand. And I don't taste bubble gum at all.
It's definitely the warm up whiskey. The Hardin Creek are all right around the same proof. I want to say they're like 117 ish. I could be wrong.
Proofy. Nice.
It said 55 on it, so yeah.
Oh, did it? So 110.
Yeah, right around there, 110, 111.
Adam's probably been to that strip club.
Which one? I won't say no. I've been to many.
The one outside Fort Hood?
No, never been to Fort Hood.
Oh,
Well, never been to Fort Hood.
apparently it's called the Slapping Beaver.
I approve of this name. I mean, the best name for a strip club is the Mouse's Ear.
Wait, hold on. I want to revisit just so we're clear. We actually tasted the 24 next to 25, and the 24 was very good. It's exceptional, especially by itself. But next to the 25, it was lacking.
Yes.
Quite a bit. The 25 was substantially better.
Yes.
I think is why Christian has decided that
Yeah,
he's
that's
now
fair.
getting
We all
25.
chose the 25.
Yeah.
Well, except for Adam, but his vote doesn't count.
That's
Well,
true.
he also didn't pick the 24.
Yeah,
I mean, I
he
don't-
said D, none of the above.
Yeah. Did I pick anything? Was I here for this? I don't remember.
Yes.
Was
it was
I?
last
He
week.
picked the Ambarana, I think.
Yeah.
No, I did not pick the Ambarano.
Iced oatmeal.
I mean, I could have. I don't think I did.
It was the lighter of them, and
You picked the lightest proof.
you liked it.
Well, no, like I said, the Ambarano's okay, but out of the ones the three that we were actually judging, I did pick the lightest proof, like I always
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's better. I don't care what you idiots say.
I mean, once you develop a palate, maybe you'll start getting higher proof, but who knows?
No.
No, there's,
Like-
there's no hope for that.
And yeah, I know. And from no offense, but from my perspective, y'all are just being pretentious.
That's- Immediately, the first Hardin's Creek is like a lower proof, more viscous Booker's release.
Did you drink
Ooh.
one? Is that what it was?
Slightly better flavor, like more flavor. I'm gonna say better. It's got a very Booker's profile, but the flavors are bigger somehow, even with the lower proof, and it's more viscous.
Oh, it's got a
like
nose
it's a little
on
bit
it for
older?
Sure. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which one is
A
this?
lot of caramel, a little bit of
Numero
butterscotch,
one.
Yeah.
a little bit of roasted peanut.
Oh, no, you.
Yeah, I switched them
I
around.
see.
Oh, he's doing things.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, gee. Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah. Be careful on that one.
Yeah, I can smell it.
It's only 110. You'll be fine.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Almost no rice spice.
That's actually pretty good.
The rice spice is like an afterthought on this one. Like there's a little bit,
There's a little bit in there.
but it feels like it's more of that finishing note after
It
a little
competes
while.
with the roasted peanut for me.
There's a lot going
Okay.
on there.
Yeah, there's a lot of like heat that comes up into the nose.
Fire. Bom, bom, bom.
I don't like the taste of it though.
No.
No.
They're probably all three going to be very similar.
Yeah.
Slight difference.
Too much like cough syrup for you?
Too much like whiskey.
there's the funk on. They're not lying about the funk on two.
Mhm.
That's the mushroom one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's an umami note in there for sure.
There's a weird note on the palate.
It's umami. It's
Right,
mushroom.
it's right in the center.
What did I tell you about making up words?
I know.
I
umami.
won't make up any more words, Casey. I'm sorry.
Listen, I've heard of that made up word.
I don't know what it meant. Someone told me I'm right, so I like them.
About,
I think it's Christian.
about what?
Something. It just says, Adam, you are correct. That's all I can read.
Even that Ambarana was 114 proof.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see?
He's just fragile.
You could drink with Christian because he doesn't like proofy stuff either.
Fragile.
Yeah, he
It's the
sounds like
season
he
of
sounds like an
fragile.
intelligent man.
Fragile.
Christian sounds like a well-rounded, intelligent human.
Yes.
Yeah, if you come out here to play some golf, buddy, me and you are riding in the same cart together. Plus, I'm pretty sure we could take on any of these yahoos in the 2v2 scramble.
I'm pretty sure you'd beat me in a heartbeat. Terrible at it.
Well, yeah, but me and Christian against like Lane and someone else. Because that would the only way we'd have a chance. Like I could beat you and Casey without even trying, right? Like you guys could do.
That's not true. You're gonna have to try hard.
You don't know that? Maybe me and Kevin have been practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we're really good. We just sandbagging the whole time, so your expectations of our skill is really fucking low.
Well,
All
in
of a
that
sudden, we're gonna come out of nowhere and be like, "Bam!"
In that case, I'll play you both. Friggin' $4,000.
All right, but we get like 20 strokes. So
No, no, you guys get a scramble. I get just me.
all right, I'll take you. That's fine.
$1,000. You guys don't have a chance. Like I would love to do this. If you guys want to do this, we do it tomorrow.
Listen, I ain't losing money on this.
Yeah, I'm unemployed right now. I could use the money. You know what I mean?
I got
You're
kids
getting
and
it.
Christmas,
You're getting hit with fucking pesos.
which I went Christmas shopping yesterday.
Yeah.
My son, my oldest son, wants embroidered pants, something with a lion, tiger, snake, whatever. So we went up there and we
Your son wants embroidered pants.
Yeah, I know. Because here's the thing, I kept telling him, I'm like, he said bedazzled. Bedazzled threw me off, and I'm like, you want little jewels on your pants? He's like, no, I want like a tiger or something. I'm like, but you want it bedazzled? He's like, yes. I'm like, that's pretty
How old is he?
fantastic of you.
How old is
in
he?
other phrases, he's 14.
Oh God,
14 and fabulous.
But
fabulous.
apparently all the kids are wearing embroidered jeans. Well, once I figured out when his mom told me it was embroidered, I'm like, all right, so something like Jinko jeans or Ed Hardy. Well, we went up there and she found Ed Hardy and all this. I paid $134 for 2 pairs of fucking pants, and it pissed me off.
I didn't know Ed
instantly.
Hardy was still a thing.
Wow.
Apparently it is.
I didn't know 14-year-old boys wear bedazzling pants, but
Apparently I got it wrong, and he got it wrong because
That
he said
is-
bedazzled.
that is more of a shock to me than Ed Hardy still being around.
Right?
You know, like there's always the drunk fat guy who likes his ties and shirts, right? You know, it's like Maui Jim sunglasses. And
I mean, how long did that
Hey, Tommy Bahama shirt's really nice though.
There you
pseudo
go.
fight company? I don't remember what the fight company shirt was. What was that brand?
Tap
what
out.
tap out?
Tap Out. Was it Tap Out? No, there was another one.
You sure it wasn't tap out?
Super decorated.
Oh, Affliction.
Affliction.
Yeah.
How long did those last?
They're still around.
Are they?
Yeah, you
That-
can still
that-
buy
Jesus,
Affliction. You
That's
gotta-
a pair of pants. The second pair of pants we got him.
Affliction.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
So
I
your
made
son is
so
wearing
many jokes.
affliction pants or bedazzled pants?
Apparently they're not bedazzled, they're embroidered. He told me bedazzled. He was wrong.
Embroidered.
When his mom explained it, it was embroidered. So
I
I'm
mean-
like, all right, whatever.
Wait,
Either way, it's the
I don't
same
want
thing.
to. I'm not. Never mind.
Did you take him to Hot Topic for the?
I mean,
pants with the
next thing you
jeans?
know, man,
No.
you're getting him chaps and he's going to the Blue Oyster like that. I don't know what else to tell you. You know?
You got wrong. It could have been.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
So I went up there and got pants, and then I stopped at GameStop and got a couple things for my little one because he wanted like knickknacks and
Assless
shit.
chaps.
So I got him that, and then the youngest wants a turtle or a bearded dragon or
He's
something
too
like
he's
that.
too young for assless chaps.
I ain't,
Kevin,
I
that's
ain't
all I'm
doing
saying.
that. I'm ignoring you
A
now.
turtle would
Oh, I
be
know.
cool.
Oh, where's my mute button for you? Oh, I got
Too
this.
far away
What
from
you need
you.
is a grabby hand.
That's what I need, but I don't have one. I can
Wait.
just unplug it though, so I can't hear him.
You both are just terrible and jealous. That's all it is. That's all it is.
I'm all about the turtle though. Hang on a minute. Let's not.
So yeah, he wanted
Yeah.
a turtle or a bearded dragon
no,
or
bearded
something like
dragons
that.
are ugly.
But the turtles are like
Oh, and turtles are attractive?
Turtles are cooler.
I mean, I'll give you
The
that.
bearded dragons?
100%.
Are they?
Yes.
I don't know.
100%.
I agree with Casey on this one.
Yeah, turtles are cooler.
Turtle's got its own cave,
Yeah.
you know?
well, it depends on the turtle too. He wants either a turtle or a tortoise. There's no tortoises, and the turtle you have to get an 80-gallon tank, which is expensive.
I thought turtles just wandered around the house.
No, it depends
Dude,
on the turtle.
house turtle?
Yeah.
What the? I don't even know where to go with this. What do you,
I mean,
what do you mean house turtle?
you could, I suppose, allow said turtle to roam the house, but
Yeah.
He's thinking of
That's
spikes.
dangerous.
It's got a giant Galapagos turtle he just uses as an ottoman.
are-
Like, here it is. Right, right
I
here.
mean, if a turtle's going to roam around the house, does he also have a rat best friend? Is this?
No.
Well,
That's ridiculous.
And he
well,
likes
no,
pizza?
obviously he has 3 turtle best friends and a rat mentor.
And a rat mentor.
That's how it works.
If you own a rat and a turtle, and the rat isn't named Splinter,
Sprinter?
Yep.
Sprinter like the
Splinter.
van?
Yeah.
You're gonna come home one day and the sword's just gonna be off the wall,
You're all-
and the turtle's gonna be staring there looking at you like it wasn't me.
But I always thought it was funny because Raphael had a turtle named Spike at one point too. So a turtle owning a turtle.
That's slavery, Kevin. That's not funny.
It was a different kind of turtle too.
Stop turtle on turtle crime.
Yeah, tell me it was a different colored turtle. It makes it better, right?
No, he was a snapping turtle.
Wait, but like, can't you just go find a turtle outside? Like,
That's what my thought was. But
Yeah.
the tank is the most expensive thing. It's
just get one off Facebook Marketplace. Some poor schmuck dad has already gone down this road and he's trying to get rid of the shit, and you could just take it off.
You're
his
not
hands.
wrong.
He's going to tell you it's a great idea and your kids are going to love it.
Yeah.
Well, I've had turtles. I had them when I was young, and I took care of them. They were fine. It was fairly easy. But I mean, now when you actually have all the information, it's like 80-gallon tank. They need a spot to rest. Blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, all right. So not getting a red-eared slider turtle, whatever the hell that thing is. And then I'm like, tortoise. We'll look for a tortoise. No tortoises around. Not this time of year.
Well, Christian says he's got a bearded dragon and they're pretty low maintenance.
That's what we were thinking, bearded dragon. But apparently you need a bigger cage. As they get like 18 inches long, they need more room to move around.
See, I just don't trust lizards.
I just figure I'd eat it later. At least that's what I usually tell my
Is
kids.
there an animal you do trust?
The goldfish.
Oh, they're plotting on you, dude. You can't trust goldfish.
Yeah, I know, but they're trapped in their little bubble, and I can watch them.
So you think, dude?
All right.
You see that little eye monster and the
Right.
alien?
Fuck you. That's fine. I'll just weld the top. But no, I don't trust animals. Suspicious.
I don't trust reptiles. I'm pretty sure are turtles reptiles or are they amphibians? What's that say?
Amphibians.
I don't know.
Well, it kind of mix of both. They're considered amphibians if they're water based, but if you have the ones that roam around more than anything, they're reptiles.
Yes, big cats. I'll trust big cats.
That's insane, dude. A big cat would murk the shit out of you.
Right.
I'm all about a big cat.
Cats are always
Case
plotting.
is like, I don't trust that bearded dragon,
No.
but a tiger, I trust a
Yeah,
tiger.
cat is a cat. If you put a box out, it'll sit in the box.
Who are you, fucking
If
Mike
you throw
Tyson? You got a
catnip-
tiger in the house?
Look, you could throw a ball of catnip. Okay.
The only human that's crazy enough to go claw to claw with a fucking tiger.
You
why
can
not?
trust a dog more than a cat. They're not plotting against you. They'll love you unconditionally. The only thing you have to worry about is them eating whatever you have in the house.
Yeah, no,
when they're
forget that.
puppies.
Big cat, perfectly fine.
No,
Yeah.
it's going to eat you.
Just feed it meat, you're done.
Well, it depends. Like you can get a cheetah.
Yeah. Also, big cat.
Yeah, cheetahs make good pets because they're docile. They're not going to try and murk your ass like a fucking jaguar or a tiger would do.
Unless they're really hungry.
No, I don't think cheetahs would murk you then.
Cheetahs
Yeah.
don't like meat, like big meat. Like they're like really small game.
Mm.
So, get some.
Aren't
Like,
they also not part of the Pantera family?
yeah, they're not. They're
Doubt I don't know. Probably
They're
not.
more in line with house cats than big cats.
Oh, Christian has decided to text us privately.
Yes, he
Somebody
sent us
just-
a picture of his bearded dragon.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
What's your bearded dragon's name?
Seamus.
Here you go. Let's see if I can get this on
Is
the
it
screen.
is it a male or a female bearded
He's
dragon?
a cute little thing,
Seamus would be a good name for a
Pretty
bearded dragon.
small still, yeah.
right?
Oh, and
Yeah.
it's Seamus the bearded
He's probably
dragon.
He's probably almost a foot.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't mind bearded dragons. It's snakes I don't get.
I had snakes, and I would love to have another one. Ball python.
Something wrong with
Mine
See-
grew 2 feet and would get out of his cage and
This
we'd
is,
basically
explains
snuggle.
this kid though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Explains a lot.
Yeah.
Why would you keep a nope rope in your house?
I like animals. I've had a lot of them.
Why would you keep an animal that doesn't give two shits about you though? That's what I don't get.
That's the best part. They don't give a shit about you as long as you feed them. You don't have to do anything else. But I pick them up and I play with them.
No.
No, yeah, they
No?
don't give a fuck about you.
I'll walk up on the so when the fishing derbies go in, there's usually like little garter snakes and everything, and I'll sneak up when there's a kid like right next to it. I'll sit there and talk to the kid. I'm like, "How's it going? You catch him any fish?" And he just starts going off, and I
With
pick
a
up the
snake
snake
in your hand.
No, I pick up the snake that's next to him, and I just tuck it in my hand. And I keep talking. I'm like, "Well, have a good time. I hope you catch the biggest fish here." And I walk away, and I'm like, "I got a snake."
Oh, okay.
That way, they don't freak out, don't jump in the water or fall in water from
Sure.
freaking out.
Sure, you're not a dick about it.
Yeah,
This is a different generation because
we grew up grabbing them.
Oh no! When we grew up, like my uncles would have picked up that snake, throw it over my shoulder, and waited for me to fucking see it.
I do that to my own kids. I can't do that to other people's kids when I'm in charge of something like that.
See, you can't do. I don't think you can do that to your own kids. That's the thing you can do as an uncle. Like I would do that to Lane's kids.
That's where you're wrong.
You know, I would never do it to mine.
And he would
Lane's like, I'll murder you. I actually wouldn't do that to your kids because
he would murder you.
no, because they would be my nephews or nieces, and I would hope that they would like look after me when I'm old and decrepit. So I wouldn't want to give them a bunch of traumatizing memories as a kid. Like I would be the uncle that feeds them cotton candy. You know what I mean? Like we're getting ice cream today, buddy. You know, that kind of shit.
Then I'm gonna go drop you off back with your dad.
Yeah, pizza and ice cream. Here we go. We're going to the arcade. You know, a gummy shark. Yeah, I have heard of a gummy shark.
Sharks are much akin to dogs. They like to be pet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'll never hop in the water when there's sharks in the water. Nope.
Oh,
That's why I don't go into the ocean.
Most
I
of them
refuse.
don't care about you.
Still don't care. It's bigger than me. I don't want to be next to it usually.
Like I agree with you, dude. It's like so in Tahoe, just swimming in the middle of the lake is creepy, right?
Yeah, I won't do that.
It's creepy. You know, there's nothing in that lake that's gonna get you. Like there's no sharks.
You hope.
No, there's not.
You
There's,
got Tahoe test.
there's
Who
not.
knows?
There's not. There's no one gonna get you. There's no Tahoe Tessie. There's no fucking sharks. There's no anything in Tahoe that's gonna get you, right?
Isn't there sturgeon?
But you feel like a lure in that lake, no matter what. Like if you're water skiing across Tahoe in the deep section, you feel like a lure.
You're top water lure. You're
Yeah,
bait.
that's what you feel like.
You feel like bait.
Yeah, you feel like bait. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
You know, and you know there's nothing down there.
Why I don't like doing it. I feel that way on Topaz. And
Oh, dude, the
it's a
ocean, like the
musty
deep
looking-
ocean, scares the shit out of me. I don't mind swimming in like next to shore, which is where a lot of the sharks are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I know that. Like in Hawaii, they say there's one within like 500 feet with you. No matter every time you're in the ocean, there's a shark within 500 feet. And I was every morning when I was in Hawaii, I got up and swam in the ocean. It was the best. It was the only time in my life where I woke up with the sun. And I knew there were sharks. I didn't care. You know what I mean? Because they weren't going to get you. As long as it's not like tiger, it's turtle breeding season where the tiger sharks come in. And that's the only time you're going to be like, I ain't swimming today.
Yeah, I think we're good today.
Yeah, there's tiger
Bull
sharks.
sharks are the ones that do most of the biting. And usually it's because they're trying to figure out what you are, apparently. And my wife hates my joke when I tell her, I'm like, oh, they're just trying to give you a hug with their teeth to see what you are. Sure.
Yeah. But you're the one, you won't go in the ocean, no?
No, I refuse. I used to go to the ocean as a kid, and I would go maybe up to my knees because I knew there were bigger things in there that, you know,
Is it-
could eat me.
It always amuses me what some people will do and won't do. Like you'll have pet snakes.
Mhm.
I will kill a fucking snake. Like there's no way I'm having a pet snake. You know what I mean?
Rattlesnake, yes. Any other snake, I'm okay with.
I don't give a shit what kind of snake it is. There's no pet snake anywhere in my house.
Only because you live on this side of the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other side of the country, there's all sorts of note
Well,
ropes that don't make noise.
I wouldn't touch water moccasin. I wouldn't touch any of those.
Yeah.
That
So
I've been
you'll
around
have snake pets. I will not. You won't go swimming in the ocean. I don't mind that at all.
them. Yeah. I won't go deep in the ocean for sure.
I don't do snakes or the ocean. So
I feel like you'd be great in the ocean, man.
no.
No.
I want to go deep sea fishing, but at the same time, if my thought is the boat's going to go down, that's my luck. I'm done.
No, I mean, no, come on, dude.
I know my luck. It's bad.
You got the. You literally like you think you're gonna go down in the ocean fucking fishing.
Oh yeah.
Fishing boats don't go out unless it's like good conditions, like a charter fishing
Usually,
boat.
yeah.
I've seen
Commercial
Gilligan's
fishing
Island.
boats
Don't
go out
lie.
when it's gnarly, but
Yeah.
charter fishing boats, they don't go out when it's gnarly.
No, they don't
Commercial
wanna-
fishing boats are a little bit different.
Yeah.
I don't need no 3-hour tour. Okay.
You get on the SS Minnow.
do 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 do.
Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. A 3-hour tour. I did like that show as a kid, though. I won't lie.
Really?
Yeah, I loved Gilligan's Island, dude.
Gilligan's Island is the shit.
I at least like when I used to stay home from school a lot. I was always sick, and I used to watch all the old rerun shows.
Leave It's Beaver.
Dude, I watched them all.
I watched that one. a
Yeah, I
lot.
watched them all. You know, and like some of my favorites. Leave It to Beaver, not really a favorite of like the old timey shows. That's for sure. Some of them, like the Andy Griffith Show.
Andy Griffith's
Yeah.
good one.
Matlock.
Matlock. Yeah, I watched a ton of Matlock.
I like Matlock.
Looks like The Price is Right. As a kid, I watched so much episodes of that. Press Your Luck. I was bummed when that one went out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it came back and it was dumb with the whammies. You know.
No whammy.
Yeah,
Stop.
that was Press Your Luck.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I
Used to watch that all the time as a kid.
watched that with my grandpa who had dementia. So every episode was brand new to him.
Josephus says 227. Jesus, man.
He's also got the copperheads and cottonmouths out where he lives.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the
I've seen both of those.
Aren't those kind of the same thing?
Are they? I don't know.
Aren't like Copperhead,
Similar.
Water Moccasin, and the other
No,
one?
Copperhead's water moccasins are different.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, the Water Moccasin and the Cottonmouth, I think, are the same thing. Just depends on what region you are in the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I thought the other one, I thought Copperheads were the same.
I don't know.
Josephus says yes.
It's probably not the Copperheads. Copperheads are probably different. But Water Moccasins and Cottonmouths are the same, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Depending on where you are in the country. It's kind of like a Wolverine and a Badger. They're pretty much the same thing, just depending on where you are.
See, I used to swim in a river that had those, so you had to be careful, but they also had alligator gar, and I was always worried about getting bit by the fish I usually fish for.
Oh, dude, I don't go swimming in rivers where it's brown and I can't see shit. I grew up in Tahoe, right? Like you
Pretty
can see the
clear.
bottom of the rivers and the lakes. Like
I do get a bit unnerved just watching people swim in rivers in the South. Like, why would you go into that water?
oh,
What
it's
are you doing?
So dirty.
There's gators in them there waters.
Well, that's what you're used to. You know?
You're right, because we're really spoiled.
We are. We're
Every
spoiled.
river up here, you're like, I can see the bottom.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's
Anywhere
beautiful.
else, and you're like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I grew up by Lake Mead. There was no sea in the bottom usually. It was
Oh, damn.
mucky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Around here,
Topaz.
everywhere where you're going swimming in the lake or you were going swimming in one of the freaking rivers or creeks or one of the small lakes around it, it was always clear.
'Cause it's
you
all
could
runoff.
always see. It was never like muddy bullshit. There's like, oh, there's some shit that could bite my hand off down there. Like that never was a thing around here. It was great.
Barrels of radiation.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that shit.
Car tires.
I would get out of the water and there'd be like a leech or two on me, and we'd take those off.
No, see, no, don't do that. No.
No, I think the only lake around here that has leeches is Spooner Lake.
Does it?
That's what I've been told.
Okay.
I've never actually swam in Spooner Lake
I haven't either.
in the 40 fucking years that we've been here. Like,
I've ridden a bike by it a few times.
I've never done that because pedaling sucks.
What's that park out in Myers?
Lake Barron.
That lake, I
Yeah.
believe, also has leeches.
I have swam in Lake Barron. I've never had a leech on me.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's a man-made lake.
Yeah.
There could be leeches, but I've never seen one. And I've swam in Lake Barron, I don't know, half dozen times.
They used to have catfish in there.
There's all sorts of fish in that lake. They stock it. Dude, when we were when we first moved to Tahoe, they used to do water ski competitions out there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Hell
wild.
yeah. During the
That's
summertime.
wild.
It was great,
That's
dude.
wild.
Big old party.
Josephus, I miss going noodling for catfish. That was always fun.
That's insane.
You guys can have it.
yeah, you can
want
have
no
that
part
shit.
of that
Dad,
at all.
Come on, you can handle the catfish.
I want
They
no
get
part
big,
of
but
noodling at all.
You got this.
Why the fuck? Why? I said, this is my question with noodling, right? Why would you go noodling when every state that has noodling, fireworks are fucking legal? You could literally just go buy M80s. You don't need to stick your hand down that hole. I don't know why the hell you're doing it. I just don't understand the whole fucking thing. The only excuse for noodling is one of those just like, I am tougher than you and I'm going to shove my hand where I shouldn't fucking thing. That's the only reason why.
This is why Fear Factor exists.
I guess, yeah. But like everywhere where people noodle, fireworks are fucking legal. And you can literally just M80 fish. I don't understand noodling. Not so like in any way whatsoever. It's fucking annoying to me. I see people do this like, we're going noodling. I'm like, you're out of your goddamn mind.
Look, no, fireworks are illegal in North Carolina.
You noodle in North Carolina? No way. You got to go to like South Carolina or fucking somewhere else. You ain't noodling and fucking. We have tannerite. Well, okay. Even better.
Something tells me the game warden would have problems with you fishing with camera.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
I think that's a visit from someone going, "Come on, guys, what are you doing out here?"
I mean, they would never know because you would just load up a random object,
Dude,
and
you never
float it down on the water, and then when no one's looking, you shoot it.
They might be cool as shit. The one 4th of July that I was living in Knoxville, Tennessee, me and my roommate spent like $800 on fireworks. We went down to the store and bought as many as we could, and we set them all off at one time. It took us like 45 minutes to set them all off. And as soon as we were done, like 4 fucking Knoxville PD come down the hill, and they tell us that we're not allowed to set off fireworks. And we're like, well, we just set them all off. We're done, you know? And they're like, we know. We watched the show from up on the hill. So they literally sat there and let them all off.
Yeah.
And then waited till we were done and came down the hill and tell
give
us
you
we
the
can't
warning.
do it.
I like it. That's
This
a
is
strong
the-
plan.
They didn't write us up. They didn't do anything. They're like, you can't do that.
They
We were
just
like,
wanna
fair
see the
enough. Yeah.
fireworks.
Yeah. So the Knoxville PD, love you guys.
Knoxville.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were great. I love that fucking neighborhood, dude. We did so much bullshit in that neighborhood, and just like nobody cared. Well, it was one of the worst neighborhoods in Knoxville too. But
We know.
yeah. Did the rent 3-bedroom house? The rent was like $400 a month. It was so cheap. I should have just
good
bought that
rent.
house.
Should have.
I should have. Yeah.
Dirt cheap. Did you try number 3 yet, Lynn?
He's
Yes.
finished with it.
3 was my favorite by far.
Really?
I'm going 3, 1,
3
2.
was your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something wrong with you.
3
Why?
was good.
Oh, there's too much going on with 3.
No, 3 was good.
2 threw me off.
I haven't even tried 2 or 3 yet.
Well, try 2 and 3, and then
I'm
get
not a
back to us.
I'm not a huge fan of 2.
Yeah,
It's good whiskey. I just don't like the flavors in it.
God, the
like
smell.
I said, 3, 1, 2 is my going.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm
Yeah.
at too.
Dude, it smells like I could clean my motorcycle chain with this.
You probably
Very
could. Alternative uses for whiskey.
You could also power a diesel-powered submarine if you really wanted to.
Ooh, that's hot. Yeah. I feel like I should have to. I feel like I should have to try and clean my motorcycle chain with this.
There's a guy on YouTube that tried to start his lawnmower with Weller Foolproof, and
Did it work?
it worked for Rage Bait. It got him a ton of followers and a bunch of algorithmic activity when they were just smoking him.
But he had to buy a
How
new
dare
lawnmower.
you waste Weller, you bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
What's the proof on that one?
114. So it
I-
wasn't going to work.
Totally.
Yeah.
I totally support this man
He'd
in
need
his
to
use
go.
of whiskey.
He'd need to go hazmat on it at least.
Forbes just wrote up an article. I mean, he's kind of, I don't know. I met him actually. He was in Reno at some point, and he's a nice enough guy, but I just can't get behind his whiskey content.
Who's that?
Bruzel.
Yeah.
Was just
But
like
Forbes just wrote up an article as him being the most important man in whiskey. Like, I can't.
I don't believe
No.
that.
is he the guy with the weird voice?
No. That's ADHD. That's Matt. ADHD whiskey.
Yeah.
Matt Porter. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Kevin nearly died.
2
So,
points.
wait,
2
hold
points
on.
for style, but no
Speaking
points
of
for
people that
execution.
taste whiskey on YouTube.
Wow, I'm glad you continued that because for a minute there it was like people taste like what?
If you are doing whiskey content with a lavalier mic, you're an asshole.
Why?
You
Because
can
all I can
people-
hear is the mouth noises, and it drives me batty.
No, I get that. Yeah. Don't stop it, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Like, I hate that shit. I hate having to listen to people eat. Like, if I can hear you eating, I want to punch you in the mouth.
I will literally
Yeah.
wait. If I'm watching, it's worst. Like the worst I found it is the YouTube golf stuff,
Yeah.
and they're promoting some random restaurant in the area. They did it on Good the other day.
when they were eating.
If you take a bite and start talking through your food, I am done with your video, and I mean right fucking now.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I can't handle that shit.
Commercials, I will never buy your product if someone in your commercial is speaking through food. I do not care what you're selling.
Oh, dude, any commercial where like someone's eating and like I have to listen to them like bite into food.
Yeah.
I fucking immediately am fucking. I don't want nothing to do with it,
Yeah, I'm
Like-
out. Like I'm out,
dude.
Hard
like,
out.
Army chow halls were the worst thing in the world for me.
Oh, I bet.
I had to sit in a corner and face the wall so I couldn't see everybody fucking else eating. Just the mouth breathers fucking chomping through their food.
I'll give you that. That's
It was gross, dude. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be. What is it like if you drop salt into pepper and the pepper all scatters in water? Is that
Oil and pepper.
oil and pepper? Like I would have a buffer between me and everyone else because they would start chewing and I would look over at them like, I will destroy you if you continue to do that.
I will fucking end you.
Yeah. People used to always give me shit. Because I would literally go to the chow hall and I would go sit in a corner by myself.
Yeah.
So I could like look at the wall and I wouldn't have to watch or hear anybody else fucking eating. And they used to give me shit about it.
Well,
You
half
know.
of them eat like camels.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I get in trouble. Like I've gotten in, like I have to apologize to people at work sometimes because they'll start talking through food, and I will just reflexively go, "I can wait."
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I've seen you do that.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Yeah, I've done it. I've done it to a number of people in here. I
Yeah.
can wait.
I can wait. Yeah. I'm not in a hurry, man. I can wait till you finish chewing whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't handle it.
I can't either. I literally can't handle eating. I don't like eating around anybody.
I don't like the other thing, and this is largely. This isn't meant to be sexist. It's just a habit that women have that men don't have because men are generally more discourteous in this situation. But like they take a bite of something and then they cover their mouth and start talking, and you're like, no, we can wait.
I can still hear
Well,
you
no,
chew.
see, at least that, though, I don't have to see their food.
I can hear it though.
Yes, sometimes. There is.
When they're speaking through it, I can hear it changing the syllables of their diction. I'm like, no, we're good.
I don't mind that so much as the like.
They're smacking and everything. And
Yeah,
stuff.
that sound.
Oh, see, it's the words through food that drive me absolutely.
Like, you
batty.
remember that Police Academy movie where Jonesy is making noises when that dude's eating French fries?
Oh yeah.
That shit. Like
I'm
that.
never a fan of that scene.
Dude, that sound right there. Yes, that sound. I will murder a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I hear that and I just want to throw my food at you. You know? But I remember once when smoking areas in restaurants was still a thing. We were in a restaurant in a smoking area and I was smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
And this very large lady fucking started mouthing up and saying she started coughing and, you know, making comments. And then finally she was just like, would you put that out? I find it disgusting. And I couldn't help myself. I was just like, well, no, because I lost my appetite listening to you fucking shovel food in your mouth. You know what I mean? I was just like, I am smoking this cigarette right now because I can't finish my food because I have to listen to you and your fat fucking husband eat your motherfucking dinner. You know? And she was just like, oh, yeah. She was just shocked that I would say this to her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, and furthermore, you are in the fucking smoking section.
Yeah.
I know you only chose that because it seats faster and you were really fucking hungry. But that doesn't change the fact that I can smoke here and you can shut the fuck up, you know? And all the people at my table were just like, dude. They're looking at me like, and her and her husband just like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Like with a quickness,
Yeah.
generally.
Well, although let's be fair, the smoking section also did always have the good views.
Yeah, I guess. But that was the one time that I had been like extremely rude to somebody in public because they were like, could you do that? Stop doing that. It's disgusting. And I was just like, no, because I've been listening to your fat ass chew your fucking curd for like half an hour now. You know, and I just lost my shit on this lady. And everybody was just like, dude, I have never seen you be mean to somebody. And I was just like, I couldn't help it. Like, if you don't have table manners, you can go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear your food. I don't want to see your food. I don't want to share your food with you. I can't do it. That's like my biggest pet peeve in life. That's one of the, I'm not a foodie. That's one of the reasons I don't like restaurants. You know what I mean? I don't want to go try crazy foods. Like, if I hear somebody slurp some food, I'm done. Like, I have no appetite. I just want to leave.
So do you skip over the soup scene in Clue every time?
Oh, dude. Yeah, can't do it. I can't do it. So many, I can't do it.
See, it took me a while to get used to eating in front of the residents and all that, and the fact that I have to watch them eat kind of threw me off for
I
the
can
longest
eat
time.
in front of anybody. I have manners.
Fair.
I chew with my mouth closed. I don't talk with my mouth open. You know what I mean? Like, I have fucking manners.
I feel like the entertainment world needs to learn that very rarely, if ever, no, I can think of one situation. Very rarely is food a plot device. Unless you can pull off Sam Jackson in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, but he's not eating and talking. Like they're getting robbed, so he's clearly.
Well, no, he is.
Yeah, he is a little
He
bit.
does. He does.
Okay.
That is a tasty burger.
Oh,
You know,
from
like-
that scene,
yeah, he does do it.
Yeah.
There are times when like people get away with it, but for the most part, like that's not the actual audio.
Yeah.
That's a guy on the Foley stage. You know what I mean? Like making it as in I don't know, as less disgusting as possible.
Yeah.
You know?
See, I can't eat meat because my girlfriend's a vegetarian,
Which basically makes me a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Adam doesn't like ramen. No, I don't.
I'm just going back and reading all of Christian's things.
Apparently, Adam is also a crusty brown eye, whatever that means.
Yep.
I don't know what that means either. I'm not arguing with you, but I don't know what that means.
Need some context.
Yeah. Facts not in evidence.
What's that?
Facts not in evidence.
That's what crusty brown eye means?
No. Yeah.
It could. I don't know. Seems
I
like
don't know. I mean,
some
come on. I'm
weird-
not up with the lingo, you know?
I don't know what kids are talking about these days.
No.
It's weird.
I mean, crusty brown eye to me sounds like something entirely different, but
Fucking hell.
no,
like a
I'm surprised
rusty
I'm
mucket.
surprised you beat Josephus to that.
like a balloon knot or something.
John
Yeah.
Josephus is like, damn, he beat me by 1 second.
He's like mid type. He's like, shit. Delete.
I am a curmudgeonly shit. I know. I understand that.
What do you guys?
I don't care about food. What do we what?
I like food. What are you guys smoking? You're smoking a Rocky.
I
How do
am-
you like
I'm-
the Rocky?
The Rocky
you
Patel
stepped it up
15.
a little bit.
I do like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's I mean, I don't. To me, like the cigar, especially once I get this deep in them, they all kind of taste the
Are
same.
you smoking a 15th or a decade?
15.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Rocky does a good job.
Casey said that there's a lot of pepper in this, and when I first started smoking it, I could, it tasted like a little bit, but now I don't. After this, I just taste cigar in them, and
Yeah,
yeah, it tastes the same.
You got used to it. You also drank a bunch of bourbon, so
And a bunch of vodka.
yeah, and vodka. You have
Yeah.
no taste buds. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Casey.
I'm a Oliva O Gordo.
Okay.
I was gonna do the Rocket Patel, but Kevin has one, so
I'm not a huge fan of the O's.
The
no,
funny-
No.
like at all, or just in the Gordo size.
No, just at all. I think the blend is a little
Yeah.
flat.
Yes, of course, because you're a V man. You and Reginald have to go smoke V's because you have to be priceless and cool. Maybe you did it in your Jag as your way to get here.
Dude, have you seen the latest?
Oh, could you pay for the bill? I forgot my wallet.
you
okay, 'cause
saw
I
the
got a
latest
Jag.
interview that Willman did.
Yeah,
That's really good.
I told you.
Yeah,
Like, there's a lot of cool stories in that fucking thing about Top Gear. Like most of it is legitimately just Clarkson in a par, like
Oh yeah, with a bunch of napkins.
bunch of napkins. Like this is what we got to do to make this show popular, and it's like that was 70% of what the show ended up being.
Yeah.
You're like son of a bitch.
Or how fucking the little one got his job.
Richard Hammond.
Mhm.
So they
Like he basically lost the job
Yeah.
and then realized it and started shitting on himself in front of everybody. Like couldn't help himself.
well, no, because first you have to. So he sends in a tape. Everyone's sending tapes to like audition for the show, and they're all just like regular British dudes talking about a car or whatever. Then you get to Richard Hammond's tape, which is him dressed as Batman on the hood of a car, and then he jumps off the car and he starts talking about the car in his Batman voice. And then they're like, okay, I don't know what he's doing, but it's kind of entertaining at least, but I have no idea what the fuck's going on. So they put him on the audition list because they're like, everyone else was kind of boring if we're being fair. So then he shows up and he fucking bombs the shit out of the interview.
and he was kind of the one they were hoping for.
but they were like really set on him because they were like, we thought he was gonna do so well.
yeah, they're like, oh, that was kind of shit.
And then he goes, I fucked it up, didn't I? And they're like, no, you did
Yeah, the
fine.
British polite
British
thing.
politeness. No, it's fine. And then he just apparently goes in this tirade about how for the last like 15 years, he's just fucked off every job he's ever had. And he just starts going down this list of like shit job after shit job after shit job. And then it gets to the bottom point where his job on BBC4 radio was the nighttime radio slot where for 25 minutes he would read the names of sheep for sale in the county that he was doing. And apparently he just sounded so self-deprecating and defeated in this. They were like, you know what?
They said his delivery was amazing. Like they were dying.
Yeah, everyone was fucking dying laughing, listening to him seriously just shit on his own life. And they were like, you know what? I think we could hire this guy.
Well, they're like, forget all the stuff that you did before. Like, forget about that. Just do this thing.
Just do this and you'll be fine. And that's how Richard Hammond got his job. And which is hilarious. I was like, that's hilarious.
I do like when he's talking about the BBC thinking they can do that show after they sacked, after Clarkson quit.
Yeah, and Willman being like, there's no fucking way. Like they have no idea what they just did.
Yeah, like you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
You're fucked. You're absolutely fucked now. And he was right.
Well, what did it take him? 7-8 years
to figure it out?
Yeah.
It was six or seven, yeah, because it was like 3 years of Matt LeBlanc and Chris Evans just shitting on stuff and like no one laughing, and then finally they started to like kind of figure it out, and then they're like, oh cool, all right, yeah, it makes more sense now.
Yeah.
But the fucking the Stig story was good too.
I didn't catch the Stig story.
You didn't get where they talked about why they had to have the Stig? Because it was like part of Clarkson's pitch was like, if we're on a airport.
Yeah, I caught that part where they're talking about the track and being able to actually test cars.
But then they were like, okay, but we need a guy who shows up and can like really consistently test. We need a racing driver.
Yeah.
But you can't have a racing driver without like people being like, oh, I really like that racing driver or that guy's shit.
Yeah.
So they're like, first we had this idea because we were watching Pulp Fiction. And they were like, so we that's where the black suit came from. Remember, the original Stig was in a black suit, black helmet.
Yeah, the black Stig. They jumped off an aircraft carrier.
Before he was called the Stig, he was called the Gimp.
Oh, really?
And the guy they went to they were like, okay, so you're going to be the Gimp and you're going to drive the car and that's it. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't. And they were like, is it the name thing?
Yeah.
And he was like,
it's the name.
Yeah, it's the name.
It's like the Ocean's 11 conversation. Do you think we need one more? We need one more.
So apparently the school that Willman and Clarkson went to, if you were the new kid in the school, you were called a Stig.
Okay.
So that was slang for the new kid. And so Clarkson was just like, well, why don't you just call him a Stig? And then that's fine. And the guy was like, it's a lot better than Gimp. I'll consider it. Like, we'll do a test season or whatever. And then because it was just so funny for everyone to try to figure out who the fucking Stig was, it became its own thing. Like, that's where the shirts were like, I'm not the Stig, or like, who's the Stig? And like, people were always writing letters to the BBC to be like, who's the Stig? We have to know. And Willman's like, it was always Damon Hill. That was just always the answer we gave, but it wasn't Damon Hill. No, I thought that interview was fantastic. Like, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, it is fun getting to see behind the scenes of that show.
Well, that was the other thing too. I liked that was the fucking, why did we go to Amazon? Because they were less than Netflix.
Yeah,
like, they were not as popular. Turns out that was the best idea we ever had, because they all got single right TV shows after that. They all got like ridiculous deals.
You need to talk him out of the farm show.
Please tell Clarkson he cannot do the farm show. It'll be the shittiest thing we've ever done. Turns out.
Yeah, not accurate.
Not accurate. But in fairness, Clarkson was also pretty concerned. Like, he had been told by people
that it was going to be
a tremendous failure. And he was like, I don't think this is going to be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. And it turns out it was probably the best show they've ever done. Like, there are more people now who are glued to being like, I want to know about farming, as long as Jeremy Clarkson's explaining it.
Yeah, right.
Like, farming is shit. Farming explained by Jeremy Clarkson is pretty fucking awesome.
What else is going on? I don't know what time it is.
You never said what you were smoking.
I'm smoking the same thing you're smoking because you copied me.
Well, we don't know what Kevin's smoking.
You kind of copied me because at the same time, he didn't grab the cigar because I had it.
He had it. So I was like, no, I'm not going to smoke that. I didn't realize you already had one going.
Rocky Patel Edge Battalion.
Yes.
Yep.
Those are so
the
good.
Nicaraguan.
Those are so good.
It's a good one. Hence the reason why I chose it first.
Did you say battalion?
Yes, it's called the battalion.
Okay.
So that's what they call their Gordo. Then their bigger Gordo is the B-52.
I thought the B-52 was short,
It's a short Gordo.
but a bigger ring gauge.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then the 8x80 is the howitzer
Oh, so they're all military names.
for that series sizes. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why.
Military shit sells.
Battalion sounds cool.
It does sound cool, yeah.
A bunch.
Yeah, I
sounds
just don't know
terrible.
Rocky's
like a-
connection to it.
It's like a battle lion.
Until you're like part of the military and you see everything, then you know it's not that cool.
You know, it's like Battleborn.
Well, no, it sounds cool. Like battalion sounds like it's a cross between battle lion, right?
Yes.
Like, and a battle lion would be amazing, right? Like a Voltron style battle lion.
Sudden
An
we're in
armored
Narnia.
lion.
Yeah, you're like battle lion, go, and it just kills everybody. You're like, this is the best shit ever.
Yeah,
you know?
this is amazing.
That'd be the best military weapon of all time.
Yeah.
So, battalion. I'm sure it has some stupid French fucking origin, but it sounds better my way.
Battalion.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, so that's how our military was structured, is off the French military. Nowadays, there's two modern military doctrines, basically American and Russian. But like the American military doctrine started from French. Like, as much as I can't stand the fucking frogs, our military did start from then. Like the academy here and the academy there are considered sister academies, and their structures are very similar.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And at the time, France did have the largest and, I guess, best land army in the world.
You had a hard time saying that.
That hurts you a
That's
little bit.
Well, I mean, but historically, they did lose to the English. You know, so the Battle of Agincourt.
Yeah, once or
Right.
twice they might have lost.
But no, they did at the time have the best army in the world, and they did train a lot of the revolutionary forces, like in that stupid. It wasn't
The
like
Patriot.
it wasn't like in the Patriot, but yeah, there were French advisors that were training American soldiers,
I love The Patriot. It's a good movie.
and we mostly ignored everything they said because they were shoulder to shoulder, and we were like, "Nah, fuck that.
That's
They're
a
doing
terrible
guerrilla
idea.
shit." Yeah, because like we did a lot of guerrilla warfare tactics in the
No,
Revolutionary
yeah.
War. You know what I mean?
Guerrilla
Which
warfare is way cooler.
we don't talk about. They like history doesn't really talk about it that much because at the time it was considered dishonorable. We did the shit. That's like what we did. That's how we won.
What? You mean shooting some guy from a hidden area in a forest is not fucking honorable?
Wasn't then.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that's just standard. But like then, no, fuck no. That was considered dishonorable.
I mean, the shoulder to shoulder bullshit was ridiculous.
Yeah, I would have ducked, man. I would have just gotten flat on the ground.
I mean, that takes some balls to stand there in the line waiting for them to shoot you.
I would have
so
just,
you can
I just
shoot
would have been,
back.
I just would have laid down and
Right.
been like, you guys can stand there if you want, but I'm getting small.
You guys are stupid. They're
Yeah.
looking for people standing.
Well, I actually have a hard time believing that they did that even then.
Especially in a bright red jacket with an intersecting white target area.
Yeah. You look like this fucking Swiss flag.
Well, I understand why they did it back then because they basically took it from when it was swords, shields and spears and swords, and just added guns to it and never changed the actual fighting force and their doctrine on how they actually perform from there.
Well, no. So because in that time it was considered dishonorable to not give your enemy a fair chance to kill you, right? Like, I think that history remembers the battles a whole lot different than they actually fucking happened. Because I don't know anybody who's just gonna stand there. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna duck. You're gonna get down.
You should get some cover.
Well, the person taking the official record was also an aristocrat.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, I don't
Fair.
think it's actually true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think they fired and they got the fuck down on the ground. Because how could you not? You know what I mean? It's like basic human instinct.
There's like one section of people that aren't, and they're forcing the records guy. They're like, look over here. And they're like, but what about this flag? No.
Yeah.
Don't look
Well,
over there.
This is what
And
happened.
if you've ever been out when more than like, say, 20 people are firing at the same time on like full auto, it's chaotic. You
Yeah.
can't hear shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on and it's just fucking explosions everywhere. You know what I mean? So to think that you just stood there still with all that going on, like,
it's
there's
hard
no
to believe.
fucking way. Yeah. There's no effing way.
Mind you, they weren't hitting anything because at that point, rifling wasn't all that popular until a little bit later.
Bullshit. That dude, you're standing freaking shoulder to shoulder. They don't even have to aim. You know what I mean? Just get the elevation right. You're gonna hit somebody. Like, yeah, like there's no, like, I don't believe it for a minute. I know that's like historically what we're supposed to do, like what we're supposed to believe, but I don't believe it. And we're supposed to believe they're still doing it in the Civil War.
There's no way.
Like, fuck, get out of here.
Yeah.
Almost 100 years later, they're just like, yeah, we're gonna stand here and get shot. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Look, that's how my dad did it. That's how America does
my
it.
daddy did it. Yeah. America.
It's worked out pretty well so far. Okay,
But that's not true. Like,
You know
that's
who? You know who didn't do it that way?
the guys who won.
Nevada.
Oh yeah.
we didn't do anything.
It's right.
Yeah. We were nowhere near the war.
What?
was
We're
great.
Battleborn. How dare you?
Yeah. I know. I shouldn't say that.
We were there. Trust me. You just didn't see us because we were behind the guy writing down the events.
And as soon as you point out to me that
taking bets.
yeah, taking bets. We were
as
there.
soon as you show me the Civil War battlefield in Nevada, you know what I mean? Then I will believe you. Until that moment, until you show me the Civil War battlefield in Nevada, you know.
Turns out that was the birth of the prop bet.
They were the South was like fucking plus 250.
Yeah. Over under 3.5 reloads
What's the over-under?
on the guy in the center.
I actually bet you at the beginning of the war, the South would have been favored. They would have been like minus 250.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christian, the bullets weren't the worry. It was the bowling ball grape shot that would bounce off across the ground, the field, and would take you out, legs clean.
Yeah, take your leg clean off
Yeah.
for sure. Even then, like, who didn't think to like dig a hole,
Right?
you know, and just lay down?
Where's the foxholes?
Yeah,
The trench.
I know they had shovels. You know, like they ain't no military in history didn't have no fucking shovel.
Very true.
They had shovels before they had rifles. You know what I mean? You could take someone's head off with a fucking shovel.
The trench shovel was probably one of the best weapons out there.
Oh, dude, the E-tool.
Yeah. I have one still.
It is. I do too. It is the worst shovel in history.
Yes.
If you've
Unless
ever,
you have no other shovel.
no,
Your hands actually work pretty well
no.
compared.
You know why? What happens when you don't have another shovel? You just go find a better area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? You find like a rock or a cave or something. Like you don't dig a fucking foxhole. That's what happens when you have a shovel. You're like, we can dig a foxhole, and like 8 hours later, you're like, that was the worst shit ever. Just like an E-tool is the worst goddamn shovel that's ever existed, dude. I don't care what anybody says.
It's got like a 4-inch surface.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's like try digging a foxhole with a fucking E-tool. Just one fucking E-tool by yourself.
That's why you call the engineers to make them dig.
Yeah. Well, that's why you got like 5 other people that take turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like no one shares a foxhole by themselves. You know, Murphy's Law of Combat: never share a foxhole with anyone braver than you are.
First of all, who the
But you're
fuck
never
is
alone.
digging in today's fucking military? Just drop a little thing of C4 and run away.
Everybody,
Boom.
they don't give private
Instant
C4.
hole.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
That's a bad idea.
Boom, instant hole. Done.
That's like handing a fucking toddler the keys to a fucking semi truck.
That's
Like,
fine.
You don't do that shit.
They learned their lesson the
Dig,
first time.
dig a little tiny hole, throw a grenade in there.
You
and
can't
fucking
even
run
give
away.
you can't even give privates a fucking drip torch, let alone C4. Are you out of your mind? They will like privates are notorious. Like if you want to find out if something is actually going to hold up, dude, give it to the fucking privates because they
they're
will
gonna
break
break
it.
everything.
Everything. Yeah, but in no time flat too. It'll take like 30 minutes, and everything you thought is unbreakable will be broken.
You guys are really bright.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
we
they
are. We are pretty bright.
We
Whatever.
are-
It
we
doesn't
are
matter.
in holy light.
I should have turned the ISO down even further.
Casey's
You know why?
albino
It's because
over
we
there.
don't have a production team.
I know, right?
We
It's
have
also
us.
because it's a different camera than you guys have been using, and I just didn't turn it down far.
That's true. And I
No.
think did you F with the ISO settings on that when we were in the garage?
Yes.
That's why. Whatever.
That's fine. We're okay.
They're dark. I mean, they're light. You're kind of dark.
I don't care. I had a good week. It was a weird day because I couldn't take a shower. Well, no, I could. I couldn't take a hot shower.
You could have taken a shower.
I couldn't take a hot shower.
Nobody wants to take a cold shower.
No, and I didn't, you know. And I was like, I can go a day without a shower, you know. I do feel kind of grimy. But as I told you earlier,
I would have taken a cold shower.
yeah, well, I'm not as fucking ambitious as you are, buddy.
Or at least a bucket and some rags.
Well, for one, I'm not
You go heat up some water on the stove.
Yeah, you can
No,
heat up some water.
for one, I'm not a smelly dude. right? Like I'm not a stinky dude to begin with. So for me to shower like every day, which I do, I don't really need to because you wouldn't notice it unless I didn't shower for a couple of days, right? If I don't go for a day, like right now, I know I don't smell. I will by tomorrow if I don't shower, you know. And after this, obviously in the booze, like I'll sweat that out and smell.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, but like I'll be able to shower tomorrow because the water heater got fixed. But that was like I told you earlier I won a snowboard.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, and you were going to tell me how that worked out and
Okay.
how you won it, where
So-
you won it.
Well, so it was
He
kind of.
cheated. That's how.
I did
Probably.
not cheat.
You cheated.
I did not cheat.
You cheated.
You mean-
Not this time, buddy. I'm not above it, but so we went. My buddy called me and he asked if I wanted to go to a spot they were showing a friggin' snowboard movie.
Where was this?
It was at the Slice of Sierra.
Over by
Okay.
Snowflake Driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at first I was like, I don't, pizza joint? Really? They're showing a snowboard movie? Turns out that actually place has an area for bands and a dance floor and like a movie, you know, like it's actually pretty
it's
cool.
It's a
All right.
very spacious restaurant.
Yeah,
really,
it is.
Really quick. Lane looks like he's in a steady strip club corner.
Seedy.
Seedy?
Seedy.
I can't
Yeah.
read.
What are you gonna do?
Christian says I smell like duck butter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a
I don't know
compliment,
what that
buddy.
means.
I think duck butter sounds.
Delicious.
Well, I don't think it smells bad.
It probably
You know?
smells like duck, and
Like, I mean, he didn't say I smell like an open air fish market, you know. So
that is true.
duck butter compared to that.
So
But anyway,
so you're at a pizza place.
I was at a pizza place. And literally, like at first, me and Kelsey almost left, dude, because it was one of those places. It took us like half an hour to get a beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
That's annoying.
Like the bartender like saw me a million times and just ignored the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And I get it, you know what I mean? I'm not a 20 something, like I'm an old man, you know, like they don't care. But at the same point, I was like, fuck, I didn't think I was going to get a beer. And after like half an hour, me and Kelsey were both like, should we just fucking bail? You know, we finally get a beer and they start showing the movies and they had raffle tickets. And Kelsey overheard someone saying they weren't selling any raffle tickets. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go buy $20 worth of raffle tickets. I bought 10.
Yeah.
Right. And the first drawing, I win a pair of gloves, some Zeb Powell mittens, pretty dope snowboard gloves.
Yeah. Like super cool blue.
Yeah, they're
Nice.
They're pretty dope, right?
All right.
Guess
And
we'll
I was
see
like,
that
cool.
tomorrow.
You know, I spent $20 and won like a $60 pair of gloves. You know, and I was like, if that had been the end of it,
Yeah. That's a
fucking
come up.
sweet, right? It's
All
come
by
up.
itself. That's
Still a
come up.
win. Yeah.
Yeah. So they draw somebody else wins. They draw something else. I win a fucking igloo cooler. Right? It's one of those like 24 can
Oh, nice.
fucking soft igloo backpack coolers. And they draw somebody else. Friggin', they show a movie. Then they do another drawing. And I win a beanie and some fucking wax. Right? So I've won 3 times already off 10 tickets. And they've only drawn like 6 or 7 fucking things. So like half of them, I'm up there. So they draw for a fucking pair of bindings. And the guy draws a number and they're like, we can't. You know, they're by themselves.
Yeah.
And they throw the number back in. And I'm watching them do this and they see this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, you motherfuckers, they cheated me out of bindings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they draw, somebody else gets the fucking bindings. They actually ended up having like 3 dudes doing a push-up contest for some fucking reason. And then after that, they fucking go to draw a snowboard. And my number comes up again. You know what I mean? And this time, because I was watching them fucking screw me out of the bindings and they saw this shit, I even commented on it. I was just like, you guys are fucking picking and choosing. You know what I mean? And they drew my number and the guy was just like, you know, like you could see him. They're like, we can't, you know. And they call the number and I'm like, that's fucking me.
Yeah.
You know? And everybody in this place, because I've already won 4 fucking times, like everybody is just giving me the hairy eye. You know what I mean? I've got the snowboard and I'm like walking out with it and people are just eyeballing the shit out of me. And someone's just like, how much, dude? And I was just like, not for sale, motherfucker. I'm leaving. You know? And I looked at Kelsey and I'm like, we got to go, dude. Like people are eyeballing the shit out of me. And what I didn't realize at the time is they were eyeballing me because I was wearing a Moment beanie, which is a ski company.
Yeah.
You know, and they all saw this shit. So I'm winning like everything that's all snowboard related wearing a ski beanie. And like later, Kelsey tells me, he's like, all those guys were like, dude, does that dude even ride? You know, and Kelsey had to be like, yeah, he fucking grew up here. He's been snowboarding for like 30 fucking years. You know what I mean? He's wearing a Moment beanie because he also fucking skis. But yeah, he snowboards, you know. But like they were like eyeballing the shit out of me. So I should have won fucking a bindings as well as the board. But they screwed me out of
Now
that.
you have to buy them.
Yeah, well, yeah, now I'm buying them. I
Yeah,
would have bought new ones.
But you
anyway.
have to buy oh darn, you have to buy bindings for your brand new
Ooh.
snowboard. Oh, terrible day.
Well, but think about it though. Like when you should have won them for free, and they screwed you out of it because you just won too much in their opinion. You know,
Well, at least you didn't win the bindings, and then they were like screwing you out of the snowboard.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
No.
It's a good way
They,
to
they
think
could
of
have been
it.
like, this guy won 4 times already. He
Although
can't win
that's the
any of it.
thing. Like I already have 3 snowboards. I actually wanted the bindings.
It's fair.
Now I have 4 snowboards. You know what I mean? I have to buy a pair of fucking bindings.
The bindings are cheaper,
That's true.
Yeah.
and you're getting better bindings than you would have
It's
won.
a $650 snowboard.
Yeah. See? Look at that.
Yeah.
You're getting better bindings than you would have won.
Yeah. I won an Arbor Verado.
Ooh.
That's pretty sick snowboard.
Fancy.
Brand new 2026. Like, it's sweet. Which, I mean, like I said, I have 3 snowboards already, and my snowboards that I already have are sweet.
Yeah.
My everyday rider is a 2016 Jamie Lynn. So, granted, it's almost 10 years old, but I love that board, you know? And then I have a powder board. I have a Jones flagship. I have a split board that I got from him, LibTech freaking split board, which is rad.
The BRD split.
Yeah. And now I have an Arbor Verado as well to add to the other. So I've got quite a quiver of snowboards again.
Yes, you do.
When I was working up there, I had like 9. I gave so many of them away to people because I had so many snowboards. It was ridiculous. At the end of the season, there'd be 150 of them left in the lost and found. And you could literally just go through it and be like, I'll take that one and that one and that one. You know, they didn't care because they were just going to give them away anyway. So if you wanted to like take them at the end of the year after nobody claimed them, they didn't give a shit.
No,
There'd be
nice.
150 snowboards, 200 pairs of skis. Like at one point I had like 9 snowboards and like 4 pairs of skis.
How do you forget those things?
Yeah, one of those snowboards though was my skunk ape that you gave away.
I gave that to Hefe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did give that one to Hefe. But no, but dude, I rode that thing for like 5 seasons.
Yeah, you did.
I love that skunk ape. And I gave it to Hefe because he's got big feet.
Yeah.
And I thought that because his daughter was snowboarding, he rode it like twice, never
That
rode
was
it
it.
again.
Yeah.
But yeah, like his daughter was snowboarding. And I was like, well, here, yeah, you can go snowboarding with your daughter. You know, he did it like twice.
And Kevin, I mean, it's the same reason like people come up here for the July and leave their $200 Yeti coolers at the beach. They just don't care.
They don't care.
Fair.
Dude, there was one guy at Heavenly. He showed up without anything, bought everything. Skis, boots, bindings, poles, fucking pants, jacket, the whole 9. Spent like fucking $4,000 on brand new shit. Got super fucking hammered on the mountain, lost it all. And then the next day, instead of just walking 100 feet to the lost and found,
Bought it all again.
just bought it all again. Yeah, another $4,000 or $5,000.
Oh, shit.
Like these people that come on these vacations, most of them have more money than they know what to do with, and they just don't care. They got more money than sense, dude. And if they lose some shit, they're like, whatever, I'll just go buy a new one.
Yeah, if you're gonna come out here, buy a snowboard, use it, you're like, I'm not taking that back on the plane. That's too much work.
I can't even use it where I'm going.
Yeah, forget that.
Yeah,
Just
it's
leave it.
ridiculous, dude.
It's terrible.
Like these people, the average ski vacation for a family of 4 costs like $3,500. You know what I mean? It's actually, it might even be more than that. It's ridiculous.
It's
how
gotta
much-
be more than that.
Didn't you know the number at that at one point?
Yeah, so it was the number was an all-in number, right? So it's if they showed up, had to pay for lodging, at least 2 of them were taking lessons.
Oh well, lessons.
Well, they projected it out.
That's
There were
another
some
grand.
privates, some group. Like it was this average, like if they got full capture on everything with a certain amount of retail in there plus food and beverage for 5 days. I want to say it was $22,000.
Yeah.
that is like a very optimistic estimate.
Well, it was a full capture number.
yeah, yeah,
Like if you get them for everything.
yeah.
room, board, food,
Yeah.
lessons, equipment.
Yeah.
Most people, I'm talking like a weekend. I'm not talking like a week, dude. Like you want to go on like a weekend ski vacation with your family of 4, it's going to cost you like $3-4 grand.
Dude,
Yeah.
I budget that stuff out. I try to.
Dude, I had a couple guys come in here this weekend, and they were like $185 for half-day tickets at Heavenly.
Yeah.
I was like,
For one run.
Yeah.
for a
Yeah.
half day for one run. I'm like,
Half of Ridge
What were
to
you
Maggie's.
guys doing, man? They were from St. Louis, though. Like they couldn't change it, so they were like,
Yeah.
we just got to make the best of it. I was like, jeez, that's ridiculous.
Dude,
what
you know
they
how many
charge
people
is
right now are
insane.
trying to cancel their vacations?
Oh, I bet.
I mean,
Although, aren't we supposed to get some snow? Is that?
so it's rain almost all the way to the top through the 23rd.
Oh.
Ugh.
And then snow, rain mixed during the day, snow at night.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they're talking about like 15 inches over the course of those 2 days.
Yeah. I might be posting up in here with like a cot or something.
Yeah.
I meant snowy nights.
There's a blanket under the.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
There's also a mat under
Not
there
the
too.
first time I've had to sleep in here.
Yeah.
Do you need a cot? I could send you with one.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, you never know. Well, because my truck it is 4-wheel drive, but it does not have mud snow tires on it.
You probably have road slicks.
I do have road tires. Yeah,
Fast and Furious.
yeah. They work sort of. They're not the best, but I mean, I got away with rear wheel drive and front wheel drive and shit in the past. I should be all
I
right.
got away with having bald tires and 4-wheel drive for the longest time.
Your tires are still bald.
No, they're not. I got brand new tires. Not brand new. They're probably like a month old now.
Do we have cigars to go over?
But I have a few. I don't have my journal, but I have all the notes pulled up on the side as well. So yes.
Okay. Casey, what are we reviewing?
The CAO MX2 and the Knuckle Sandwich.
Okay. Guy Fieri cigar.
Guy Fieri.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Is it the Flavortown cigar?
It's going to Flavortown.
Does the box have like blonde spikes on it?
No, it's a skeleton wearing an apron.
That's a shame.
And it's called the knuckle
And
sandwich.
it's called the
Yes.
Knuckle Sandwich.
Does he have a signature sandwich called the knuckle sandwich or something?
I don't know what. I don't even know what.
I mean, because he's not a tough guy.
We
you
didn't
know?
even watch Guy Fieri anymore.
You can't be a tough guy with like frosted blonde tips.
In a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
And a
Well, I mean-
flame shirt. And
Tito Ortiz is probably as tough as you get with frosted blonde.
Yeah, but his IQ is like 7. Doesn't count. You know what I mean? Like, that's like asking a toddler, what he thinks of fashion.
Look at that. He's trying to make his own nemesis list now.
Yeah.
that's right, Guy Fieri, you're on the list. TOTs, you're on the list.
Yeah. I mean, he might be a good fighter, but I think I could kick his ass in a spelling contest. I'm pretty confident in
But
that.
the Higgins are well read for sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna whoop him in an academic decathlon.
Yeah. Pretty sure I could beat him in a spelling contest or maybe a math competition,
I challenge you to trivia.
Oh, I'll whoop most people's asses
Going
at trivia.
Billy Madison.
Dude, I am very good at trivia. That was my game growing up, right? Like when most kids were playing Monopoly, I was Trivial Pursuit.
What was that game?
Monopula.
Monopoly. I hate Monopoly. It's my least favorite game of all fucking time.
It takes too long and people are always getting angry.
I've
over
just
it.
never been a
Monopoly
board game person.
Is the
I
destroyer of
just
friendships.
don't care about money. I like Trivial Pursuit because it has to do with knowledge.
No, Uno is destroyer of your friendships.
No, Uno's fine.
Uno's great.
Uno's fine. Monopoly destroys your friendships.
Yeah. Monopoly's dumb.
Fair.
Yeah, Monopoly's the worst game ever. I think dude, Life is a better board game than Monopoly.
Oh, the game of life's where it's at.
Yeah. Life is awesome.
How do you not like board games?
I just don't like board games.
I get it. They're kind of gay. They really are. Like they're really boring, Like you think about it, like board games are for people who just aren't willing to be like, yeah, I'm a drunk. We're going to get fucking wasted. You know what I mean? Like you got to have a party, like a dinner party, right? Then we're going to play Monopoly afterwards. Like you don't want to hang out with those fucking people.
No.
You're like,
You know?
why don't we just go get drunk and buy fireworks?
Yeah. That's what I'm
A
talking
way
about.
better option.
Yeah, but these are the people that have to keep up societal norms, right? They can't be like, let's go get shit housed and blow shit up. Right? It's not socially acceptable.
Depending
On
the
this
crowd.
side of the country.
Yeah, on this side of the country.
Well, no, in polite society.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what side of the country you're on. Like in polite society, you can't be like, let's go get drunk and blow some shit up. And you can't expect people to be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, you know? Like they're gonna look at you a little sideways.
They're gonna think
They're gonna
you're
be like,
degenerate.
I don't think that's a good idea. And I'd be like, I don't know where you people breed, but I don't want anything to do with you. Like if you think playing Sorry on a Saturday night is a good time, then have fun, but I'm not going to join you.
Get after it.
Adam's like, we could play the game of life, or we could all take $200, go to the strip club, and see how many countries we can visit.
Yeah.
Play the other game of life.
I mean, $200, some strippers, and some tannerite. There are endless possibilities there.
Nothing better on a Sudbury Saturday night.
The possibilities, I mean, they're limitless. There's so many things you could accomplish. Well, like you throw in a board game, it's out the window. Strippers are gone. They don't care about board games. You can't blow up a board game. There's nothing to see, right? It's not like a porcelain toilet that makes a cool sound when you blow it up. Like, what's a board game do? Nothing. You might as well be blowing up some wood.
Fair.
And that's boring. No one's going to do that. So no, board games. I agree with Lane. Board games are stupid.
I mean, this podcast is probably the longest I sit in one place all week.
Yeah, yep, it is. And it's the most useless thing that Lane does throughout his week.
Yeah.
Because Lane, I don't know if you guys know this, but Lane will not read anything unless he finds it useful.
Yes.
I do like reading things that teach me.
This is where me and Lane are complete opposites. I will only read things for fun. Like I only read fiction, right? For entertainment. Lane only reads things or teach him things. And I can't stand reading shit like that. Like it annoys the living crap out of me.
Yeah, because that's what you
He won't read anything for fun.
See, I'll only read things that teach me about like my interests. So leather books, I read those. Forging books.
Mm-hmm.
Still working on getting the forge, out of my garage.
Speaking of tannerite,
Hey.
blowing stuff up.
Yes.
We're going to have a new logo for our swag.
The Moopsie. Can we even say that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
What? Say what?
The Moopsie. It's
Just
not.
use it in a sentence. You'll be fine.
Oh, okay. It's not copyrighted, I don't think.
I mean, it probably is, but
I don't think it is.
if we change it enough, it's all right. We have a
I've-
lawyer.
I've
We
al-
don't have to worry about it.
I have already altered it enough
See, we have a lawyer. Don't worry
just
about
in
this.
designing a stamp.
Christian asked, what about Cards Against Humanity?
That's a great game.
Christian, the people I hang out with, man, say way more fucked up things than you could ever come up with the Cards Against Humanity.
That is true. And Lane refuses to play that game. He does like it.
I just
What do you have against Battleship?
Well, okay, so Battleship is just boring.
Not if you cheat.
I find Battleship boring.
It's actually more entertaining if you do it drinking and with
Battleship.
shots.
Realistic Battleship should be every time it's your turn, one of your ships gets a move. Because that's how it works. They move.
Right, you can move your ship
Yeah.
every
Keep
time.
moving them around.
Yeah. Until you get a hit, and then you can't move no more.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
then it's damaged.
That would be better.
That's how you should play the game of Battleship.
See, I feel like you could still move it only one time, and it's after two. If he hits you once, the next shot, if he misses, then you can move it.
But let's also be fair. Battleship's branding is off. Because they never did a U.S. versus Russia version of Battleship. And that would have been way better.
U.S. versus Iran.
Iran ain't got no navy.
They
No,
do
because
it.
we
They do
destroyed
actually.
it.
Well, they did, but not
Yeah.
anymore.
Can you sink Iran's battleship? No, they don't have any.
Yeah.
They had 2 destroyers.
We have made a reef.
They're all along the edge, right on the coastline, right? That's like A1. Like you're never gonna go anything else because they can't go anywhere. What does Kristen say?
Nope, we
I'm with
wanna-
Lane. I don't give a shit about Harry Potter. What?
And all that stupid shit.
We didn't mention Harry Potter.
If he's going to take time to read, it's
No.
going to be about real life or
Oh,
justice
I
or
get it.
sports.
I
or
get it.
mili-
Well, Christian-
he's on the Lane boat. You got
He's
to
on
read
Lane,
something.
but
that's real.
the Harry Potter books are pretty good, buddy. I read all of them. I mean, they're not, spectacular. They're entertaining though. They're easy read.
Mm.
They're probably the best books for kids since the Roald Dahl books.
Yeah.
James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah.
Charlie and the Chocolate
The
Factory.
Maze Runner series, not bad.
I never read the books. I saw the movies.
Movies were okay.
If you're gonna read books,
Books were better.
It's Tom Clancy.
Dude, come on now. Really? Fucking Tom Clancy, really?
Why wouldn't
I
you
mean-
read Tom Clancy?
He has okay, so I look at Tom Clancy like I look at Stephen King. The earliest books, right, were very good.
Mhm.
And then they went off the fucking rails.
Yeah, because
For different reasons. Tom Clancy just went way into the weeds on military shit and got way too long-winded.
Didn't he get,
Stephen King has never learned to actually properly end a goddamn novel.
yeah, but didn't he get picked up for by the FBI?
Yeah, because they thought he was fucking spying. Because what he was putting in his books was real shit that was classified that he shouldn't have known about. And he just, made the logical connections.
Yeah.
He was. I mean, I think he was spoken to by the FBI and the NSA, and then he taught at the Naval Academy.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't the FBI. It was probably the DIA or one of
Yeah,
the
it was-
obscure
It's
intelligence
like
agencies.
something connected to the DoD.
The NIA or the DIA. Yeah,
Yeah.
like those guys. Those guys are fucking scary.
well, they just said it was the FBI.
dude. Yeah. Like the FBI is like that's like kid gloves compared to the rest of the fucking agencies.
They're just the
Well, but
face
it's really
agencies.
convenient to be like. It's like how they put like a single person from a force on a boat that has nothing to do with that force, and they can call it that.
Yeah,
There's like an FBI agent with them.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. He
He's like the newest, lowest ranking guy who's just like, I don't know what's going on right now.
flash your badge and go sit in the car.
Yeah. They're like, hang out next to that guy and do whatever he says.
It's like the lawyer in Justified. Now put on your headphones.
Yeah, put your headphones on.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there like, this is great.
This is great.
This is better than what I would have been doing with my accounting degree.
Yeah, no, like the DIA and the Defense Intelligence Agency and all the like obscure ones, those are the ones that are scary, dude. When you get approached by those guys, because they don't have rules.
No,
You know what I mean? Like you can they can make you disappear. And you just like,
they basically act like they don't exist.
they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. For all intents and purposes,
They don't have a
exist.
headquarters.
Like the CIA technically can make you disappear in a foreign country. They're not supposed to do it here in America, right? But like the other ones, nobody cares. They don't even have rules most of the time.
I mean, they have rules. It's just that no one was paying attention.
No, I don't really think they have rules.
anyone attached to DoD can technically operate domestically.
Is that Pause Comitatus?
Pasa Comitatus?
Yeah.
Well, no, their mandate. There are parts of the DoD that they will mandate that friggin' they can't work in America.
But I think it's still limited. It's supposed to be. It's like the NSA data collection. It's supposed to be concerning a foreign matter.
Yeah, but they don't listen to that.
Yeah, I mean the rules are pliable for them for sure. Again, because no one's looking too close. One in this particular presidency because they just don't care.
Well, they haven't. Like when the Snowden thing came out, they were collecting intelligence on every American citizen. You know what I mean? Like nothing happened except he had to go to Russia. And do you think they stopped doing that shit?
No,
Not
they
a
just
chance.
hit it better.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they did. I think they just were like, yeah, no one cares.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's here. It's fine. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Like I don't think they changed anything.
Yeah, but they're still like they are technically operating outside their mandate.
Absolutely. Yeah. They absolutely
So
are.
again, they have rules.
But so that's the thing. Like the DIA and that sort of, you don't know what their mandate is.
They're not rules, they're guidelines.
Yeah, but their mandate isn't like if their mandate is to operate domestically, I would argue that it is probably not lawful. It's just that no one's paying attention or no one's enforcing it because laws only matter if they're enforced.
Well, so a lot of those only report to the president, and the president can basically just funnel them out and do whatever he wants with them.
False. Now they will. Trump is
I'm
really
not.
trying.
I'm not saying it's constitutional. I'm saying that's what they do.
Yeah, but again, like can and are
Well,
two
and it's
different
not.
verbs.
It's not just Trump. As much as I hate that motherfucker, Obama took more advantage of this shit than anybody.
Yeah, but they did it more discreetly. Like Trump just doesn't care to hide anything.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But like Obama, like
there were limitations only in that they weren't supposed to be known publicly, and Trump doesn't care if they're known publicly.
Well, I don't think anybody really did. But that's the thing. Like, yeah, they don't try and hide it now, but they're not doing anything different now than they were then.
I wouldn't disagree with that, but I also wouldn't say that they are lawful mandates.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what their mandates are. That's the thing. Like the mandates for a lot of the intelligence agencies aren't known. Like what's the mandate for the Defense Intelligence Agency, which most people don't even know exists?
Yeah, I mean, again, like somebody knows.
Yeah.
Like the Gang of Eight knows.
Somebody does.
They're just choosing to look the other way.
Of course.
But it doesn't mean that it's lawful. It means that whatever laws they're violating in their mandate aren't enforced.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
this is the Chappelle thing. Slap some sanctions on me. I don't care.
Well, I mean, in the long run, you could argue that those are the same thing. Effectively. You know what I mean? They're not specifically, but effectively, if they don't enforce it, it's the same thing.
But this is also like someone gets busted, right? Then somebody higher up's like, "Don't worry, we'll take care of it." And it's like, "Don't get caught."
Well, yeah, I mean that's the fucking government in a nutshell.
Yeah, we'll don't worry, we'll handle this internally.
The right way, the wrong way, and the army way. You know what I mean? Like you can do anything. That was the saying in the military. You can do anything as long as you don't get caught. And it's true. Like you can get away with anything in the army as long as you don't get caught doing it. And then if you do get caught doing it, if they like you,
Or it's the first time.
depends on if they like you.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's true.
if they like you, yeah, you can get away with it. Because I got away with
It's
a ton of shit.
It's
And I
a
didn't get
comment
away
on the
with
fat
shit.
electrician.
Yeah,
Never a war crime the first time.
no. It's accidental. If they like you, if they don't like you,
We didn't know that those were the rules.
I-
Did you guys ever make it through the rest of them? I'm sure Adam didn't
Yeah,
like
I
any
did.
of them. What did you think, Casey?
3 is a bit much for me.
Really?
I think there's just too much flavor.
So what is it? 1, 2, 3?
It's 1, 3, 2 because 2's got a funk that I do not like.
Okay.
I would actually agree with that.
Yeah,
So 1 is the one that you like the most.
I like 1.
Okay.
I think 1 is the right balance. Like the proof is good,
And then it's a significant drop to the next 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
3 is just too much going on.
Mm.
It's good, but it's just too much.
I don't even think it's good. But, you know, me.
Yeah.
My opinion on whiskey is, you know,
You like the caribou more.
Adam's choice is caribou.
that's
Hey,
the,
ask James
the fourth
if
one.
he's going to be here what he wants to drink.
Okay. I will.
I might even send a bottle home with him for.
Ooh.
is the
Wait, what's the date?
the caribou,
Oh no,
the,
is there
Yeah.
the extra
year-end?
dram here?
Is there
Yeah.
big night tomorrow night?
Yes, tomorrow night's their
This is
deal.
a dram, right?
Yeah, that would be considered a dram.
This cup,
I hate it when people say dram
No, that's
and pour. No, the cup's a
Glen.
Glen.
a Glen,
Yeah. A dram
equally
is
Scottish.
a dram is a small pour.
Mm.
When people say pour, it kills me. Like it's a shot or a half a shot or a quarter shot
2 fingers.
or 2, or a couple of fingers.
That's what I usually say. Can I get 3 fingers of this?
I don't care.
Kevin's like,
You
I'll take,
dirty
I'll
girl.
take, I'll take the whole fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dirty girl.
You know, I
Can I get a fist of whiskey?
Yeah.
please?
Just
This guy wants a fist of cola. Is that? Do we do fists of cola here?
they always, when I ask
Only on the
for
weekends.
it, for some reason, there's this at the bowling alley. There's a bar there. She always pours it in a shot glass, and I'm like, no, not doing that.
See,
Can
That's
I
why
get
you
a
specify
bucket?
the glass.
First of all,
Yeah,
this,
and I
this is
started-
the sign of a true alcoholic who goes to the bowling alley to get drunk.
I take my kids to the bowling alley. I'm not gonna not drink while I'm there.
He's like,
I mean, it might
Go
be
play.
the most upstanding bar in the Ranchos
That is true.
I forget the
because the
location.
alternative is
The
Moose
bowling alley?
Moose and Squirrel. Is that what the other one
Yeah,
is?
Moose
Yeah,
and
the
Squirrel.
Moose.
And then there's also
What, there's a Rocky and
Jethro's.
Bullwinkle?
Yeah, well, I thought Jethro's was outside the Ranchos.
No,
No,
it's in the
Jethro's
Ranchos.
is right next to the bowling alley.
Okay.
That it
Oh
is.
yeah. So it might be the most reputable bar
Yes,
in the Ranchos.
I didn't know there was a Rocky and Bullwinkle bar.
there is.
Yeah,
Moose
it's called the
and
Moose and
Yeah.
Squirrel.
What are you doing with these moose and squirrel?
The Moose and Squirrel. That's where it came from.
They need a bartender named Natasha.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think that bar
Oh.
just got picked up like last
Ooh,
year.
Kristen says, "You gonna drink the 50-year-old port when you send it?" Yeah, I will drink the shit out of that, buddy.
Fuck yeah, we will.
Port is my favorite kind of wine.
I'm all about
Port is
that.
one of my favorite wines. Well, no, I like the other one. What's the other one? Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
The other one.
the other one. There's
The
only
other
two
one.
types.
Well, those are the only two that I really drink.
They're substantially different. Port is fortified.
Yeah.
I still got to get you a bottle of that Pine Ridge.
Oh, the Chenin Blanc.
Yes,
Hmm.
that one. Thank you.
The other one.
The other one.
The
yeah.
other one.
Dems.
Like my
Dems.
wife likes white wines. I like the Port and the Pinot Noir. And every once in a while I'll drink a
Oh,
red.
dude, you gotta be ruthless to drink wine, man. The hangover's so bad.
I don't care. I don't
It's like
like
that's like Three Musketeers status.
Yeah.
That's what they did. The
All
Three
right.
Musketeers did nothing but drink wine and kill horses. So
Fair.
What do we have for cigars?
We have a couple. Hopefully, I didn't pick one that we've already gone over. Mind you, I might have. That one. This one is the Gold Star.
Nope. I respectfully decline, sir.
You don't want a gold star?
No.
Why not?
Look at it.
because it's a dumb name.
It's Dominican Republic.
It screams pretentious.
Is it made by the Texas Rangers? What is this?
It comes from the Tabacalera factory.
Wouldn't that be a silver star?
It is an Ecuadorian Habano 2000 in. I'm not going to say that word. Wrapper.
What,
So it's
why are you
made
gonna
by
say
an
the word?
Ecuadorian first grader who got a gold star for doing it
Intermedio.
correctly.
There you go. I said it.
Okay.
Intermediate.
Listen, if I have to read it at a distance, it's not going to come out right. It's going to take me a minute. The binder is an Indonesian Sumatra, and filler is Dominican Republic.
Wait, so is it double Sumatra?
No, Habano and Sumatra,
Okay.
and then it's about 12 a stick.
I'm good.
It doesn't look that pleasing. And then this is the close up of the cigars,
Oh,
That's worse.
right?
look at that America in the background.
Also, their color grading is garbage.
Listen, you're not taking the photos, so I mean, fair.
it's also a little fuzzy on that.
Yeah, their
Yeah. Some-
depth of field is set wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm good.
Yeah, I'm a pass on that one, Kev.
Fair, I would too.
Yeah. Maybe if someone gave it to me, I would try it, but I'm not going to go out of my way.
This one's mine. I like this one.
Oh.
So this is the Flor Dominica Antilles San Andreas Toro.
Wait, I'm sorry. What now? It's the
the
Flor de las
Flor-
Antilles. My father, Flor de las Antilles, San Andreas.
Toro, yes.
Toro.
That's what I said.
It is not what you said.
What the hell did I
You-
say?
I don't know.
I don't know how you got there, but you said like floor something.
Was that Flor de las...
You said Flor Dominicana,
Yeah.
Did I?
I think.
You
Listen, there's words there, and they're smashing together.
don't worry, Kevin's drunk. He's having a hard time reading. It's fine.
This is a slurred little word a little bit.
I
So-
would try that
Wait.
only out of my respect for my father.
So is this a different Maduro than the regular San Andreas? Oh yeah,
Yes.
look at that.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Ooh,
is.
yes, it is. All right, I'll try that.
Yeah, we need to get a box of those.
Yeah, I'm down.
They didn't disclose any information on this other than it's going to be 13 a stick.
I'm all in on that one.
I'll make some phone
Like
calls.
it's a gorgeous looking cigar.
That-
That
oh,
is a
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
They always do well though. I mean, their
Well,
band is
the
usually
regular Flor de la Maduro is pretty good. So I'm curious what the San Andreas brings to it.
Yeah, no, I am too.
the same. Yeah, for sure.
I bet it's better than the Maduro, the regular Maduro.
I wonder whose San Andreas they're getting.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wonder
not
if
sure.
it's the Tatawahe guy. Because he's been growing a lot of San Andreas
Oh,
Maduro.
Pete?
That my father guy's been rolling. So I wonder if he got
Okay.
a deal. So I bet that's a Tatawahe Maduro in a
Blended by the My Father guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That might
I
be
probably found
really
more
good.
information, but again, it's in my book.
Well,
No, that's fine.
That's
I'm-
fine.
I would smell. I want to get those.
It's
Yeah.
a good. It's a great looking cigar.
Look, they even redesigned the drawing
Yeah.
on the band. Okay. All right. I'm for this. What else you got, Kev?
This one is the knuckle sandwich. Let's see, knuckle sandwich 57.
Okay.
Are there 57 types of tobacco in the blend?
Who knows at this point? It's the third
57.
year that they put it out. The Guy Fieri's celebrating on this for his birth. Oh, 57 is his age.
Oh, okay.
So it's dedicated to Guy
Oh.
Fieri.
I would. So the first batch, he had to recall the first batch of knuckle sandwiches.
Yes,
And then the second batch was really good.
it was really tasty.
And I haven't had one since, and we're going to review one.
Yes.
But I would absolutely try that.
Yeah, so this is 5 3/4 by 55 Robusto Gordo. It gets an oval box press.
Oh, that's like who does that?
The San Lotano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the San Lato. The limited on boxes was like 1,700 boxes, 10 cigars each box.
Is AJ Roland the Guy Fieri cigar?
I mean, he's white labeling it from somewhere for sure.
I bet you they're San Lotanos.
They're 16 a stick.
That's not terrible.
Yeah.
That's
For a limited?
For a limited?
Yeah.
That's a good price.
And that's it.
2 out of 3, not bad.
Yeah. A gold star. Get out of here.
The Gold Star was the
It's
first
not
one I put
getting-
up there.
I'd bet anything it's not getting a gold star.
It's not. It's
They had to give it to themselves.
yeah. You'd have to pay people to smoke that.
That's fair enough. It was just one of those ones. That was the first one I clicked on. I'm like, I'll use that one. And then I went down a rabbit hole and found these.
I'm glad you started with that one.
Yes.
Because if you had finished with the gold star, Lane would have thrown some at you.
There's a chance. I figured he was going to do it right
He
when I
was like,
started.
he would have been like, get that shit off the screen.
But I knew I was going to get better from there. I almost did the My Father at the end, but
Fair enough.
All right, so we're doing golf this week. Tomorrow.
Mhm.
We're doing golf next week.
we can.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
But no, this is the last live stream of the year.
Yes.
Yep.
Next one won't be until after the first.
Yeah, like
So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
You filthy animals.
No.
and then we've got a bunch of cigar reviews banked. So there'll be cigar reviews every week
Yes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
shorts.
And some shorts.
and a bunch of shorts.
Yep.
We've done a mountain of shorts.
Yeah. So we got plenty.
All right.
I sent my wife your last short on that just came out about the list.
Oh,
The
I haven't seen it.
The Nemesis.
Because I threw her on the list.
Kevin's wife is one of your nemesis.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
She's on the list.
She's
What's
part
it-
of the Nemesis.
What's your wife's name?
Jessica.
Jessica. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense, right?
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
We had at Bill's, we had a bartender that started, her name was Jessica. And at some point, I didn't do it, someone else did it. They sent her for Jägermeister to a different casino. And then that casino played along and sent her to another casino. She was gone for like 4.5 hours. One of the casinos sent her to different outlets inside the casino that we didn't own.
That's rad.
She was pretty upset when she got back.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
I love it.
I think we also could have sent her for like left-handed pour spouts.
You could have done a lot of things.
Left-handed pours.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
no.
It's like sending the guy after a left-handed crescent wrench.
Yeah. 10 meters of flight line.
That did not go over well.
Air samples from the exhaust from the tank.
That's right. You need to take this exhaust sample. How do I get it? Oh, you're going to take this black trash bag and you're going to stand behind the tank to catch it. Then you're going to hold it really quick and run over there.
Do you ever have anyone ever send you for the Bravo Alpha 1100 November form?
No.
No.
I haven't heard that one and I never got sent for it.
What about the ID 10T?
No. I know that one, but no.
The India Delta 10 Tango. The idiot form. The Bravo Alpha 1100 November is a balloon. And you ask, like, literally, you send them down to like the HQ for that, and they just come back fucking looking at you like, you motherfucker. You're like, perfect. At least I didn't send you out to test the Humvees for strike fashers with a ball peen hammer. You know, you'd be out there for 4 hours.
Oh,
like, ding, ding.
we did that on the
ding,
tank.
ding.
You got to go find the weak spot. in
That's
the
where we
armor
learned
to
it
go
from,
tap
was from
it.
you tankers, dude. Yeah.
It's
Good
mean.
times.
It's just mean.
10 meters of flight line was my favorite because the flight line's the runway.
Yeah.
So you set them down for 10 meters of flight line. They think they're coming back with like 30 feet of fucking rope, you know, and they just go down there and everyone's fucking making them feel like the biggest idiot, making them do push-ups and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, that's the flight line. Like, how are you going to run away with fucking 30 feet of fucking runway? You know, you going to carry that home?
I could just see, but I mean, we are talking about the Army, right? I can fully see someone who doesn't go ask somebody and just like knows that's the flight line and thinks that's what you want and just grabs a pickaxe and starts
And starts-
lifting up Flightline in a wheelbarrow.
I
was
mean,
always
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that absolute like scenario has happened in the military in the past. Like somebody's just like, oh, it's this, and they just go get a pickaxe or a jackhammer and just
Yeah.
starts like,
It took 6 times to send in people with the exhaust sample because I wouldn't send them just to the mechanics. I
Yeah.
would send them to the chief, and the chief finally got pissed off and asked him, and then I got a write up for that.
You got to send him to the right person.
I'm sending him to the chief because I think it's hilarious because the chief was funny.
never fuck with the warrants, dude. That's like rule number 1.
Listen, you didn't at the bars. You didn't send people looking for the party to bartenders you didn't know. You sent them to bartenders you knew.
Because they keep it going.
Yeah.
And I
I
knew
mean-
the chief, which is
I mean,
funny.
legitimately, we used to send people to you when you were in the bar for that.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a party?
I would
Oh,
just send him
Let me
somewhere
tell you
else.
about the Snowmaster.
I mean, if they got to me, their next step was probably Cabo.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you what you're going to do. You're going to go outside the bar all the way down there and you're going to go talk to a guy named Greg.
Yes.
His name's always Chewy.
No. We'd send him to Wish or to Joey.
Mm. Fair.
You're looking for a guy named Nemo.
Oh God, no, different Joey.
Different snow.
No, because if they went to Nemo, he might actually sell him something,
That
and then
is
you'd
true.
be complicit.
Fair.
That makes you an accessory.
Then you could go to jail.
Again, you have to send them to bartenders that you know are in on it.
Yes.
Night skiing is illegal in.
Yeah, we weren't actually like hoping they would end up night skiing.
Yeah.
But it's the hope.
We were just trying to waste their time.
It
Yeah.
just happened. Just happened.
Rules of the wasteland. Thou shalt always get sidetracked by bullshit.
It's not an adventure unless you're getting your time
I
wasted.
mean, this is entirely like a nightclub and casino bar thing, right?
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Almost nowhere else is there other bars convenient where you know the bartenders that you could just send them to.
Yeah, no,
you
it's-
could do it in slow for sure, but they'd have to pay covers.
That'd still be funny.
Then they might come back and try and fight you.
You bastard, you cost me $20.
20 bones.
Uh,
All right. Anything else, guys, you want to go over tonight?
Take us home, man.
All right. Is it on me?
yeah, it's been on you.
They're Kevin, Casey, and Adam. I'm Lane, the Big Ash. Again, last live stream until the new year. Cigar reviews coming out. Some golf podcasts this week and next week. If you liked what we did, do YouTube things. See you next time.